Hey everyone, good morning. We're here in North Carolina, but I wanted to start this section of the video with a little video of our pre-hike of the Appalachian Trail, which begun in the fall of last year. We took some photos and some videos of that, so I wanted to add that to this portion of the video, just to kind of show you how the trail began for us in the fall of last year. And that will catch us back up to where we started this time at Tesnatee Gap. So the very beginning of this video will be a section that we did from the beginning of Amicalola Falls, which is the approach trail, up to the beginning of the Appalachian Trail on Springer Mountain. So I thought I'd add that in there just to give some continuity of the trail and where we're at now. So hope you enjoy the video, and let's get started.
Top of the falls, breathing hard, but we made it. If you can see down there, maybe right down there, is the parking lot where we started. Very exciting. So we are off that way. Okay, there it is. First glimpse, can you see it through the trees there? Of the first shelter on the AT. That's pretty cool. So we're not going to stay here, we're just going to take a break. Goodness, look at this trail. That's how the trail should be. Look, flat, smooth, beautiful, just amazing. We think that's Springer Mountain. Just got a mile and a half to go to get to the top, and that will be the actual beginning of the Appalachian Trail. We're still on the approach trail. But look at that trail.
So the first blaze is over here with the... There it is.
So there it is. Did you get a picture of that?
I did, yeah.
So it begins.
Yep.
This is coming down Blood Mountain, a little upstretch. It is a very difficult descent. I think going up was much easier than coming down. It's all these big boulders. Let me show you. Came from down there. And now it's going up and around that through all those rocks.
Hi everyone, good morning. It's Saturday, September 4th, and Kendall and I are just north of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we are headed down to a little town called Cumming, Georgia. I guess it's not a little town, but it's just a suburb of Atlanta, where we'll be dropping off the car and then waiting for the shuttle to come pick us up to take us back to the trail at Tesnatee Gap. So we just spent a little time in the rest area here, got a little sleep, and woke up, and it's about 7 o'clock now, so we're going to hit the road, and it should be about an hour and a half or so until we get down to Atlanta. So alright, let's go. Alright y'all, we made it to the budget rental car place in Cumming, Georgia, and we're about 20 minutes early, so not too bad of a scheduling drop. So just waiting. The shuttle bus will be here to pick us up at 10:30. So yeah, that was pretty good. Anyway, just out stretching my legs a little bit. Been driving for a while, so yeah, we'll get on the bus or the shuttle van or car, whatever it is that's coming to get us, and we'll head back up to the trail. We should be up there, we're hoping, by 11:30. So all right, well, next time we'll talk to you, we'll see you up on the trail. All right y'all, we made it back to the trail. Just got dropped off. There's our shuttle right there that dropped us off, and we are at, there's the sign up there, Tesnatee Gap, which is where we got off the trail before, in elevation 3138, and we are headed up that way. So yeah, all right, come on, let's go back to the trail. All right y'all, I'm back on the AT, hiking up out of Tesnatee Gap, and in case what you're wondering what the trail's like down in Georgia, it's uphill, and uphill hard. So stairs and rocks, and yeah, but it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day today though. It's probably in the mid to low 70s, and blue sky, a little bit overcast, not too bad. So yeah, it's a good trail. All right y'all, got your first view. Made it to the top of Tesnatee Gap, and Kendall and I found a little spot to have lunch. Sitting here on this rock at this little viewpoint. So just have some lunch. Not so much that we're hungry, but the more we eat, the lighter our packs are going to be. So figured this is a good spot to have lunch. So all right, let's eat. Strange sounding bird. We're not really sure what it is. Maybe one of y'all will know what kind of bird that makes that kind of sound. So I also wanted to talk about a few new items that we got. As far as our outfits, Kimberly got a few new clothes. She's got a new Walmart shirt and workout kind of shirt, and then she found a pair of skirts at the Shaw's Hostel back in Maine. So she's got a new outfit. Feeling good about that. I also we went to Marshall's in one of our town stops on the way down. Actually, it was in Millinocket when we rented the car. We stopped by a Marshall store, and I got I was wearing a pair of long johns for my pajamas. I've had them since the beginning, and they were, let's say, getting kind of drafty, so full of holes and things. So I was able to find a cheap pair of just like nylon pants to replace my pajama bottoms. And then also, you can tell by the look on my face, we found a cheap little, it was like $18 for a razor and hair clippers and beard trimmer kit, and we figured it would be cheaper for us to buy that and just do it ourselves than to go to a barber shop. So we got one of those and got me a haircut, got my hair cut off again, and got my Santa beard shaved off. So feel a lot cooler now and a little bit lighter, so cut back on some of this. So those are some of the things that we did.
And then I got rid of my, well, I didn't get rid of, we left it with our car, my umbrella and my camp shoes, the sandals that I would have, just to save a little bit of weight so that we can pack a little bit more food.
Yep, so we cut down on a few little things and made some adjustments for this this part of our journey, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue on up the trail. We got about another mile to go before we take a little break. We stop at our first lean-to on this section, so we're just going to stop, have a little break, and then stop at a stream and fill our water bottles. So, alright, let's go down and find that shelter. Well, we made it to the shelter, and we're going to stay here tonight, but it's kind of our first shelter down this side, and we're just it's about 3:30, so we thought we'd stop and get a little something to eat, have a little candy bar or something. Kind of a nice little shelter. It's got a little bench on the side for cooking your meals and stuff, and some shelving inside. Pretty big too, room for maybe about 8 people in there, or a little more if it was really bad weather. Nice picnic table, fire pit. Got the water source and stream right along it. It's pretty convenient, so water's clear and cold. Anyway, it's been a good day so far. Not really sure how far we've gone. Probably about 5 or 6 miles already. So the trail's been rugged, but nothing like what it was up north as far as hills. There's hills here, but you can see the top of them and stuff, so hasn't been that bad. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a little break here, and then get back up onto the trail. So, all right. Okay, we finished up at the shelter and had a couple of candy bars and filled up with water, and just had a good rest. And now we're back up to the trail, heading north again. Kendall said there's a stream about 2.5 miles ahead, and then it's got campsites and about another 0.3 after that, so we're going to shoot for that as far as our stopping point for today, which will put us at a little almost 8 miles, 7 point something I think, and we're going to stop there. Didn't break 10 miles today. And you got to remember that we did start at noon, so with the shuttling from Atlanta and all that. So anyway, we're going to go up here another 2.5 miles, find a campsite, maybe see where we're at. Maybe we'll still have time to push a little further, or we might just stop a little earlier today, get settled in. So alright, let's go up and see what we can find. Alright y'all, we made it to campsite just past the water source, and got our tent set up, we got dinner done, and getting ready to call it a day. So glad to be back down here in Georgia on the trail, and done with the road trip. So had a good day today. Started about noon and still knocked out about 8.2 miles. So it was a good day, and really enjoyed the weather. It was a gorgeous day. Not too hot, and it was a little warm, but not too bad. And found a nice campsite right next to the trail. So we're really liking Georgia so far. And good to be back here again. Got bear bag hung and ready to call it a night. So I'm glad you all could be with us today, and we'll see you back on the trail tomorrow. Good night. Hey, good morning y'all. It's Sunday, September the 5th, and Kendall and I are up out of our tents and back on trail. It's I wouldn't believe it, but it's 7:15. But we're having to adjust to the south and the different lighting. Maine was a lot further east, and a lot closer to the other side of the Eastern time zone. So it was daylight by 5:36. Now we're on the western side of the Eastern time zone, and sun sleeps in a little later. So yeah, we're having to adjust to that. But anyway, feeling good. Happy to be down in Georgia and ready to do some miles today. So we're going to go up, and terrain looks like it might be a little bit more difficult today than it was yesterday. A little bit more ups and downs today, but I think we can handle it. So, alright, we're going to head out and see what we can find. Glad you're with us today, and hope to see you up the trail. Okay, y'all, made it up to the top of another mountain, Old Blue Mountain, another 4,000 footer. But the climb today was a lot easier. I don't know if it's just psychologically, but the trail just seems a lot easier. There's not many steps or rocks, or it's just a gentle grade going up the hill, so it doesn't feel nearly as difficult here. But anyway, beautiful day. It's about almost 10 o'clock, about 10 minutes to 10 on top of Old Blue. Sun shining, blue sky above us, and it's probably mid-60s, mid to high 60s, so almost ideal hiking weather. There is a chance in the forecast of some rain. We get conflicting reports from different weather apps that say that rain either tonight or tomorrow morning, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But it doesn't look like anything too bad. It just some showers passing through, so might get a little wet this evening or tomorrow morning, but we'll see. A lot of times that changes as the day goes on. So, but for right now, beautiful weather, enjoying the trail, and walking some miles, heading to Damascus. So, all right. Alright, y'all, here's a view from almost at the top of Trey Mountain. It's our third mountain. You can hear an owl down there in the valley somewhere. But man, it's quite the valley there. There you go. Beautiful view. Gorgeous day. Alright, y'all, found a campsite here. Made it to Sassafras Gap campsite, and Kendall says we went 17.2 miles, 0.3 miles today. That's a pretty awesome day. So she said she'd never do another 20-mile day again, but she'll certainly do a 17.3. So that's we'll take that any day. So that was a good day. We went over quite a few mountains, and trail was good. It wasn't too rugged, but there were some ups and downs. But anyway, yeah, we're camped here tonight, and got Ben with us tonight again. He's camped over there next to us, and so he was at the camp with us last time. He's doing a section hike, fairly long section hike, but glad to have Ben's company and chat with him today along the trail. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get our tents finished up. We just finished up dinner, and I'm heading up to hang up the bear bag onto the tree. So we'll call it a night. But yeah, happy with the day. Didn't really see too much cool stuff, creatures or anything like that, but it was just good making miles, and the weather's just been gorgeous here in Georgia. So we're excited by that. And yep, just another good night or good day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow morning, so hopefully that won't amount to too much, and we'll be able to escape without getting too wet tomorrow morning. So it's just supposed to be some showers in the morning, and then the sun's supposed to come back out tomorrow night. So you can see Ben's got his actually hanging from a snake vine tonight. Wasn't sure it'd be strong enough, but I threw my rock bag over and it seemed pretty sturdy. So we're gonna hang from there. Plenty of height, and no bear's gonna get it up there. So anyway, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get this hung and go make my bed and call it a night. So and thanks for being with us today, and we'll see you back on trail tomorrow. Good night.